have a confession to make. I am a leek freak. I absolutely love the things. So I'm taking advantage of my family being gone to whip up one of my favorite pastas with leek and pancetta. I've got 2 leeks and I've lopped off the tops and most of the green part. When it starts getting dark green, I cut it off. So I just slice them down the middle. And then if there's a little bit of bruising on the outer layer, just peel it right off. There are plenty of layers where that came from. Now I'm gonna slice the leeks pretty thinly. Leeks do require a little bit of cleaning. There's often sand and grit in between the layers. Okay, now I have a bowl of cold water and I'll just submerge the sliced leeks in here for a couple minutes and that'll just loosen up all the debris that might be caught in there. Great. Now I have some pancetta and I'm gonna throw it into a pan. Now I've got about 4 ounces of pancetta here and all I'm doing is cooking it long enough to render some of the fat and then I'll take the meat out of the pan for a while. Okay, the leeks are drained. The pancetta is actually done, so I'll get that out so it'll stop cooking. I love pancetta because it does have some fat, but not too much. So the pan really has the perfect amount right now for the leeks. All right, I won't get every single piece out. By the way, it's very important for me to coordinate my colanders and my vegetables. Just wanted to make sure you noticed that. Now I'll throw the leeks in, get every last bit in there. All right, now I'll just stir these around. And I'm actually going to add just a teeny bit of butter to the leeks, just to give it incredible flavor. Okay, now while the leeks get going, I'm gonna throw in the pasta. I'm using bow tie pasta, which is one of my favorite kinds of pasta because it has such wonderful crevices and the sauce can get caught in all sorts of interesting places. Okay, oh boy, the leeks are perfect. They only get brighter green as they cook, and that is what I love about leeks. Now I'm gonna pour in about ½ a cup of wine. Any dry white wine is fine. I'm using Pinot Grigio. There is no better smell on earth than white wine hitting the pan. Now I'm gonna crank the heat up a little more because I want the wine to reduce just a bit before I add in the cream. I really do miss Lad and the kids when they're gone. It's a little too quiet on the ranch right now, and that is why I am consoling myself with this pasta. All right, the wine's almost totally reduced, so I'm just gonna add in a little bit of heavy cream, about ½ a cup or so. In my universe, a little bit is ½ a cup. Now I'll just let the cream heat up and I'll add the pancetta back into the pan. This is looking very wonderful. I'll just add in a little salt and pepper. Doesn't need too much salt because the pancetta is a little salty. Stir that around. And now for the pasta. I've actually made this pasta dish using linguine and spaghetti, and it's just not the same. All right. And then just toss it around. This is really light. It's not a heavy sauce. It's not gloopy. Now, I'll throw in the Parmesan shavings. I love big shavings of it. They're all gonna break up a bit as I toss it. Total perfection. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever been happier in my life. I say that every time I make pasta. I tell you what, dinner doesn't get any better than this. The only thing better than pasta with pancetta and leeks is pasta with pancetta and leeks in front of the TV.